Good night, everyone. Thanks a lot for coming tonight. So this is a focus group. We are going to ask you several questions. We are aiming to understand some of your behaviors facing some specific situations. We ask you to respond as spontaneously and naturally as it's possible. So first of all, let me introduce me. I'm Laetitia de Motion. I am a market research manager, and this is my colleague Anna, who works also in the market research department.
Hi.
So first of all, we would like to start with a table circle in order for you to introduce yourselves. So we would like to know your name, your age, where you come from, what you do in your life, and your marital status. You can say as much or as little as you can. We're not trying to be intrusive or anything, so you can just say what you want. But we are looking for some at least a few information. So maybe we can start with you.
Hello everybody.
Hello.
My name is Carole. I'm from France. I am 45. I'm married and I'm a school teacher. So, good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, Carole.
Hello, my name is Marcel. I come from the south of France. I'm 62 and I'm a young retired man. And I'm single.
Thank you very much, Marcel. Please go on.
Hello everyone, I'm Eugenia. I'm 21 years old. I'm a fourth-year student in finance and accounting. And I'm single. I'm just waiting for my first job.
That's good. Thank you, Eugenia.
Hello everyone, I'm Bob. I'm living in New York. I'm a trader. I'm making a lot of money. I'm 30 years old and I'm single.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Hello, good morning everyone. I'm Daniel. I'm Belgian. I live in the suburbs of Brussels. I have 2 children. And I'm a salesman. I sell some insurance products. And that's it.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Alex from England. I'm a policeman. I'm 21 years old and married.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Viva. I'm living in France, in Paris. I'm 26 and I'm single too. I'm an artist, so I have my proper gallery in Paris. And that's it.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Maybe Anna, you would like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Anna. I'm a market research management, as she said. We are doing this because it's important for us to have your opinion about some questions that we're going to ask. So please, if you are can be honest and just spontaneously, you can say whatever you want. This is a comfortable place, and we all of us has different opinions. So thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I can see that you have a lot of different lives and different kind of style. So, for example, let's start. What did you do during today? Was it a routine? It wasn't a special day for anything? Someone wants to start? Just speak.
Yeah. So just a normal day in my life.
No, today, for instance. We're talking about today.
Yeah, just today.
Today, I took my car this morning to bring my children to the school. They are 8 years old, 5 and 3. And so I dropped them at school. Then I went straight to work, and I spent 6 hours at the office. And then I left the office to pick up the children, and I spent 2 hours with them.
That's interesting. Anyone would like to tell us about their day?
Today was a normal day for me too. I was hunter fishing, so I hunter fish, then I cook my fish, then I hit my fish. And it was pretty cool. It's like what I do every day. And at the end of the week, I will see my children because they miss me so much, and they live in Paris. So Yes.
That's great. That's great. Interesting. Someone else?
Yeah, for me, I had lunch with two friends, and after I went to a museum just to have some inspiration for all my drawings. So I was inspired because I was doing a lot of drawings, and this was very cool. I just sold 2 paintings, so
Yeah.
it was very good day.
Mine wasn't that interesting. I was studying the whole day because in the afternoon I had an exam, very complicated exam. So just I did it and I went to home after that.
Okay, it looks like for most of you it was like a normal day, like a routine, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what you do every day or you have in common is like you eat at some point, right? You have to. I mean, it's life. So for example, I'm gonna ask you, when was the last time that you ate?
Half an hour ago.
Half an hour, okay.
Breakfast. At 8 o'clock.
And nothing after that?
So Bob,
Yeah.
last
Yeah, obviously it's in the morning, right?
5 o'clock.
So you.
5 o'clock.
So okay, Bob, last meal you had was breakfast.
Yeah.
What did you eat? Where, like at home?
I ate a sandwich because I'm busy, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm working a lot. At the beginning of opening of Wall Street at 9 and finished at 5 p.m. So I haven't got a lot of time to eat. So.
What about you,
sandwich.
Pipa? You
I
were
took
in the
away
restaurant?
something because I was in my museum, and after I just took a macaron
Okay.
just on the way to
Oh, good.
the
Where did you buy it from?
McCafe.
McCafe.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And Daniel, you as a business
Yeah,
parent,
I ate with my children at 6 o'clock. So I had some bread with butter and marmalade and milk and all the package.
That's good. Someone else wants to share what they
Carol,
when
maybe?
what they
Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember perfectly. I eat at the end of the class when I ended my lesson, and I eat with some of my students and the other teachers, and I had a big salad with a lot of goodies. So.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I ate, last time I ate at, yes. Of course. I ate at 5 o'clock. An octopus I fished. The octopus was very good. Roasted octopus on my barbecue. Pretty good with lemon on it. I recommend it to you guys. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alex, do you want to share?
Chicken, trying a few different local chicken dishes on holiday, so I thought might as well have a look, see what I can find.
Like takeaway food?
No, more if I can find it, so I was hungry, and yes, anything good.
Do you, does anyone want to add something else?
I think everyone
I
wants
just had a beer just right now with a pincho de tortilla.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Okay, I can see that you eat different things, have different habits. So, do you really care about what you eat? I mean, do you really care about your body, like don't get weight or something like that?
Yes,
Or
of
just
course.
you don't care, you know?
Of course we care.
I course because I'm single.
As a father,
Okay.
I have to care
Fair
about
enough.
what
as a
I
father
eat.
I do care a lot. I mean, I cook different dishes. I try to diversify, put fruits with proteins and avoid fat and very easy food.
Yeah, I agree with Daniel. I think it's a very important part of education, and the way you eat reflects the way you behave, I think. So yeah, it's
And
very
it's
important.
important to teach to the young
Of
to the
course,
children
yeah.
how to eat healthy.
You know, a healthy body and
Yes,
a healthy mind.
exactly.
As for me, it depends because in winter it's very hard to fish because the water is cold. So I eat a lot of fast food, and when I eat a lot of fast food, I feel very bad. And then after 1 month of fast food, I want to eat. I want to eat healthy. So I have a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, and I cook them, and I eat them. Then I just eat a lot of bad food. It's like very cyclical.
Okay,
Yes.
so like every year you have different kind of.
Every time I feel bad,
Okay.
I want to eat healthy, but then I feel good, so I eat bad food.
So you like
It's
it? That means that you like it. The
Yes,
fast
I
food.
love
and
bad food. I love to eat
Bad
what I
food,
want to
bad
eat
food.
at the moment.
But this is
Brilliant.
nice.
Yeah.
So do you guys love fast food or
Not really.
what kind of maybe?
I like it because I have a lot of classes every day, so probably I have a class at 12 o'clock and then until I finish at 4, so maybe at 4 o'clock I want to eat something quickly and go home and keep studying and don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Actually, it's my job. I love fast food because it's very quick and I don't care what I
Look
eat.
like.
I just want to
okay.
feed me. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
That sandwiches is what I can make quickly if I get called out. Back onto the streets, get called to a crime scene at 3 in the morning. Just
So-
grab a sandwich quickly.
Generally speaking, you believe you should eat healthy food, but you are able to like have a crush for food and like forget about the healthy part and just like go for it because of what of the taste
Just
of the
want
because of where it is, the moment, the like
Availability.
because of what?
Availability.
Availability. Okay. And also taste.
And when you are lazy, you're more keen on taking fast food and bad food because you don't want to cook, you don't want to enter your food. As for me, you don't want to enter that. And so when you are very lazy, you buy bad food. I think it's the same for everybody, no?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yes.
When you have responsibilities, you can let things go like this.
No, an
I
apple is
disagree.
very quick to eat an
Sorry,
apple.
Yes.
But it's important to spend time at the supermarket to pay attention to the food you eat, you know?
For the children, you
Yeah.
know, to
Just
learn
only
to.
the-
No, also for
Teach
normal
the
people,
children.
I think it's a good way of understanding
It's a
what you
principle.
eat.
Yeah, I think depends on the situation of
Yeah.
everyone. You are going.
No,
you're keen on it,
okay.
fast food or maybe more healthy. So
If we move on to our topic, like if we move on to sweet food,
Yeah,
What
I
would
was
be the-
wondering what the shit was about.
what would be the first word to come to your head if we talk about sweet food? Like for instance, for me, I'm French. It's pastries, like from bakeries, like this is
Spéculoos.
like spéculoos. What else?
Chocolate.
Chocolate,
Cheesecake.
cheese,
Yes.
cheesecake,
Ice cream.
ice cream.
Yeah.
What about you,
Fruit
Alex?
smoothies.
Fruit smoothies and Marcel. First thing that comes to your mind.
Fish marmalade? No.
That tastes good.
I don't like pastries, but you're just thinking about once in a while, maybe once in 2 months, I want to eat candies.
Candies.
I have
okay.
some egg or three candies, but it's like every 2 months or something.
What about
Yes.
you, Alice? Do you consume sweet stuff often? Or is it like once every 2 months, like Marcel, or daily, or multiple times a day?
Once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah,
Yes.
me too.
Yeah, same.
For weekend.
Yeah, for weekends.
For me,
Yeah.
it's not
Yes.
usual for me.
Sweet
Okay.
things.
Sweets?
We can
Every day, every day.
Every day,
Every
yeah?
couple of days.
We can see
Every
it.
couple of
Thanks
days.
a lot. Fichina.
okay, you said some stuff that they are pretty famous. Where do you used to get them? Like this sweet stuff? Where you say? For example, these are chocolate.
Yeah.
Where do you used to get some chocolate stuff in a specific place, or you just don't care?
I don't know. No. Something with chocolate. I don't
Mhm.
know. I've got a Starbucks coffee near my
Yeah.
company, and I don't know. I like brownie with chocolate or hot chocolate. Everything with chocolate.
Okay,
Yeah, I often go to the Cheesecake Factory to have cheesecake. So
That's perfect. What about the others?
Supermarket.
Yeah, supermarket too.
You, for example, have eaten macarons
Usually-
right?
Usually in some stores when I'm walking in the street, like Ben & Jerry's, Agendas or something like this, I'm always stop at these kind of stores and
So
Yeah,
you, it's
that's
a lot for you about availability where the store is,
Yeah.
and you just walk in the street. Okay, interesting. We are gonna show you a couple of pictures. I will show you, and maybe you would tell us what you would pick amongst the two pictures that I will show you. So, the first one is this one. Can everyone see?
Yes.
that's it.
Someone's craving
McDonald's.
stuff.
Depends.
Sunday,
If it's
This?
carrot, it
McDonald's.
depends.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we can do what
I
about.
stop at the
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't see.
Oh.
Well, okay.
It's Häagen-Dazs.
Okay.
Häagen-Dazs ice cream.
Häagen-Dazs versus McDonald's ice cream. Who would vote McDonald's?
McDonald's.
One, two, three.
Okay,
I don't know.
it depends.
Depends on the
For me, it depends of the taste of the.
If you had the.
It depends on the culture.
If I have a
Because,
choice with
Spare second.
white chocolate, which reminds me of French white chocolate, which name is Galac.
Yes.
Yeah, Galac.
It's pretty good,
Yeah.
and I would choose definitely
Two.
the Sunday.
Okay.
Because Häagen-Dazs is very.
For me, it depends of the
Yeah,
The
taste.
macadamia Häagen-Dazs is amazing.
If
You
I
are
have
girl.
Häagen-Dazs ice cream but just only vanilla, for me it's not interesting. You know, like if there is another taste like macadamia nut brittle.
Okay, so if it has only one flavor, you're not really keen on it.
What?
You don't really like it because it's not really interesting for you.
If
It
there
only
is
has
just
one.
vanilla
Okay.
in the ice cream, not. But Häagen-Dazs for sure. But just if there is other taste.
Okay.
Okay.
And
For me, I'm a student. I don't have money, so I want something fresh, something sweet. So I prefer the McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Depends when I finish shift and if shops are open when I finish. If not, I'll wait till I get home.
What
Do you
about
have
this one?
Häagen-Dazs at home?
Yeah, occasionally.
Okay, this is like. This.
Random.
French, no?
Okay, the first picture is a random brand
For
of
me, it's
jam.
low
Or,
cost.
yeah.
Okay, so who? Yes, who?
And the second
Who
picture.
would prefer the rather premium jam? For,
Yeah, it looks more authentic. It's like
Yeah.
my mother did it.
Okay.
But I feel I know it's marketing. I know it's marketing. I know the thing is, but I would just choose it.
Okay, so who would choose this one?
Yeah.
I don't know the price. I don't know the price. If
No,
it's
we're not
twice,
talking about the price.
I would
I-
look at
yes,
the price.
but I know the
Okay.
price. If it's the
Yeah.
I don't
Depending
care
on the
for
price.
the price.
if it's twice,
I don't care
twice.
too about the price because I have an intelligence, artistic intelligence. I don't know how to say this, but my sensation is like I'm interested in the packaging because
Okay.
I'm an artist, so I will choose this one
Artistic license.
because it's more.
So you care about what is the product?
Yeah, I care about
Like-
the packaging of the
Yeah, the
product.
packaging.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about this one? So who would choose?
If
this
I'm very
one?
honest, if it's this one is twice cheaper than the other, I think I would choose it.
Yeah.
But if it's twice cheaper, I don't know the price. I can see the price.
I can
So,
say 1
I think-
euro.
I think-
Yeah.
Who of you care about the price? If this product will be
course.
cheaper, much cheaper,
I'm a
let's say.
retired guy, so
Would
I
you
care
go
about
for
the price.
Yes.
I don't care.
Actually, I do care, but I wouldn't take
the
this one
responsibility.
because you can see it's full of conservative products and artificial things, and the other one looks like more
Natural.
How do you judge the ingredients? Like, do you think it looks like full of artificial? What do you judge it?
I think
The
the
color
cover
is-
is very chemicals. It looks like a candy.
Okay, so you judge the ingredients on the color. What else? Like on
And the color,
the price, maybe?
and of course, on the price, and on the well, I can't see it, but I can really see it, but I can have an impression of the shape, you know.
Okay, so the texture would be important
Yeah,
for
the
you
texture.
as for the ingredients, yeah?
It seems to me, it looks like the leader price brand, you know?
Yeah, it's
It's
a like
Yeah.
a supermarket brand, like
It's
a
like Dia.
store brand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you very
We
much.
have the same, we share the same
We have the
values.
last one to show you.
You're a teacher and
What about
Maybe there is
what about this one? You
I
repose
don't
back?
have any
What about this one? Macaron. This is macaron from
La
Gare, and this
Okay.
is macaron from La Durée.
Can you just-
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Okay, so according to you, Alex, no difference. So
There
you
is a
would-
golden writing in La Durée.
The
yeah.
difference is the
Cheese.
brand.
Nice.
Yeah, the
Definitely.
difference is the brand and
Yeah.
the product
And the
is very-
packaging.
and
Yeah,
packaging.
packaging.
Who would
Style.
naturally like choose La Durée over like a
For
store
me,
brand?
maybe.
for
I
me,
was talking about the
Ridiculous.
price.
Ridiculous.
The price is not.
No, the price is taken into
But it's
account.
La
This
Durée.
is more expensive,
No,
but we're
but,
not being
the
precise.
fact-
But
fame-
there is
I
the
watched
wrong, there is the wrong, but there is a
documentary
reputation.
and,
There is a
I
reputation.
watched the
Guys,
documentary on
guys,
macaron.
please, just
Everyone.
Sure.
yeah.
Okay, Daniel.
No, I watched a documentary recently about macaron, and it's always the same. It's all they're all the same.
Okay, so for you, you would go for the cheapest.
Yes.
But about someone else wants to add something?
For me, La Durée, because I'm a very big fan of macaron.
Okay, yeah.
I say that.
Pierre Bourreau du monde, je sais.
Ouais, I said that before when I introduced me, and very good big fan. So I think the packaging too is very interesting, very beautiful. So I will just take this one. Take this one.
Okay.
Like
For
that.
Alex, you said it doesn't make any difference, so maybe the price would give you any like differentiation.
If it was based on price, I'd go for the cheap one.
Okay.
I'm a car, we don't get paid that much.
Okay.
Me too, it's the same. It's La Durée.
Like Durée,
It's famous, it's a famous one, so I'm going to choose La Durée. I don't care about the price. So
Okay.
I want the.
Anyone
Yes.
wants to add something on this topic?
I don't like macaron.
You don't like macaron? Thanks.
She hates it.
Have you tasted once?
I like fish.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
interesting,
interesting,
right?
Have you tasted? Yeah, sorry.
no, it's fine. Just wondering, like, the guys who like to buy food or this sweeter stuff from a specific brand like La Durée. Do you have like a favorite brand, or which brand would you say that symbolize for you that have a really good quality?
From your home country or where you've
Yeah.
been? Like, for me, if
Which
I were to
brand?
give one name right ahead, like popping out of my head would be La Durée for finest food. Like,
I think I would say Ediar.
Edia? Okay,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. For the people who doesn't know what is
Yeah.
this brand about?
It's a bit like the equivalent of La Durée, but except it's more for salty products, and it's
For salty. Okay.
like I don't know if it's English trattoria. No. Like some people order this service for marriage and reception.
Okay. That's good.
We have a Marks and Spencer over there.
It's bad. It's a supermarket, but it's still very good quality and not ridiculously priced like some supermarkets in England. So
Okay.
you get the quality, but you don't break your back paying for it.
For me, it's Petrosian. It's mark of caviar, you know, and I think it's nice quality. If you want to try caviar, it's the best quality. The best. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
and anyone would like to ask something about the. How often do you buy those kind of premium food? Is it more for your own personal usage, for gifts?
Yeah.
They are offered to you, or how? What is your consumption of those products?
For special occasion,
For special occasions, like what?
like gifts for
Yeah.
for a very important birthday.
And
Or,
you said what ends to for that brand, right?
sorry?
What did you say that the brand that you symbolize that what
Yeah.
quality was for a specific moment, right?
I consider it as a luxury product, so I wouldn't buy it every day.
Okay.
Would you buy it for your own consumption, or only for giving it to other people? Or?
As I said, for a special occasion, if I have something to celebrate. Otherwise, no.
I won't lie, the only special occasion I have is when I see my kids, and when I see my kids, I buy Kinder. So,
Fish.
Okay.
Kinder with fish in it, yes.
Very good.
Yes.
And Pipa, you seem to have a very personal approach to La Durée and to find things. So what about you?
I think it will be just to do some gifts because I don't want it for my own consumption. I think I'm sharing all the day my passion, and I want to share other things too. So I think it would be a gift.
But you said you would stop now and then to stop stores on the street. Is it
Yes.
always for giving to other people or something
No,
for your personal
this is for
consumption?
my own consumption.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but macaron of la durée, I think it will be just to do a gift to someone else.
What about you, Eugenia? From a student point of view, do you buy sometimes?
I don't know. Probably if I would buy a gift, probably I go to El Corte Inglés
I've got English, okay.
because it's a very it's not posh. It's good quality in everything you buy, like the food or clothes or wherever you want shoes. It's good quality. So probably if I have to buy something for someone or maybe for me, but not quite not every time or every day, but probably I would go to El Corte Inglés.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Talking about this premium food, would you remember approximately how much was that? Maybe not saying the exactly price because maybe you don't remember, obviously. But was it cheap? Was it expensive for you? For your own opinion?
You speak about Kinder?
The premium food, that what you said, like these kind of brands,
I never
where you
buy it.
occasionally buy food.
No, never buy it.
It's sweet stuff.
Maybe in the Corte Inglés you always pay for the quality of the staff, you know, not just for the thing, just for the people that is around and ask you what you want, what size you like or wherever. So probably I would pay for that. If it's
Okay.
not for me, of course. It is for me. I can go to Primark or
So for you, the service around the product is
yes,
important.
it's important.
Like, what is it more? The sales force giving advice, or the way the packaging, or
Mm,
it's just people being available in the store?
yes,
Okay.
it's being available. Yes.
And you are willing to pay slightly more
Yes.
if there is this quality service around
Probably,
the product?
probably.
Okay.
I really don't like to waste time like around there just waiting for someone to buy the thing, you know.
Okay.
Okay, we would like to bring you some special thing and just ask you some more questions about what do you think when you see this product.
Okay.
So
Okay.
my friend is going
Going
to
with the service and quality around it.
yeah, exactly. So what do you think about this service when you go to these specific shops? Do you think that the service is really special? Is really focused on the person? Are they kinder with you because you're in a really good store buying expensive food? Are they
Yes, because in
Kinder?
France, when you are going to cheap places like Lidl, the food is just put on some racks, and the racks are ugly, and you have to choose your food, and there are not a lot of personnel. If you want to find food in the rows, you can find it. If you go to more expensive place, there are a lot of personnel which can indicate you which well, I don't know the word in English you have to go to.
Yeah.
Of course, when you buy your food, I don't know, more expensive. When you buy it more expensive. Of course, there is a service. Service, and it's more.
Personal.
Yes, but it's cooler to because as for me, I hate doing my to buy things, but it's cooler when the service is cool and you have some people to indicate you.
Yeah, are you agree?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with the proximity with the person who is selling you the food, and I value very much those locals food stores
Yes.
where
me too.
you can buy
Fish.
Yeah, you can buy only fish. If it is a,
Or
if it
meat.
is a fisher or meat.
Or ramen.
I really value this local store, food store.
Okay. My friend's already here with some things that we want to show you. So, what is the first thing that it comes to your mind when you see this?
Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet,
Greasy.
greasy.
Yeah.
I hope there is fish in it.
Where's the
Sheep.
coffee?
I'm not very attracted by this.
Who's got coffee?
Coffee.
The first idea I had is
Yeah, the first thing.
Homer Simpson
Sugar.
or the cops in the American series. They always eat donuts. That's why
For me,
that's the
big
idea.
donuts?
For me, it's sugar.
Sugar. Okay.
Yes.
It's sweet, not sugar.
Okay, you want just
Sugar,
a word?
Sugar.
Yes, no, it's good. We got a lot. You can help yourself during the conversation.
No, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I don't like
So,
I don't
kind
know.
of thing.
just talking about these donuts, do you used to eat them? Do you like them? Just donuts in general.
No, I don't like donuts, but this one is not very attractive.
That's
They are the best.
You
No.
don't.
The classic one are
Now
the
do
best.
it, do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
but-
don't like donuts in general, or just those
No,
donuts?
I don't like donuts in general, but this
Okay.
one, even if I'm not liking this kind of pastry,
Yeah.
it's not very. I'm not attracted by this.
What if there were to exist some finest quality donuts, less greasy, more tasty,
Yeah.
more natural ingredients? Would that be attractive to you?
Yeah,
Yeah, much
Yeah.
maybe yes.
Much more?
Yeah, much more.
I think I'm not a customer of donuts, but if you propose some donuts with more quality, I think I can
With
I can
something.
try.
What would be the most important for you? Healthier or tastier or
Tastier.
tastier?
Maybe the ingredients.
Visual.
No,
They are
tastier.
natural.
Okay,
For
visual.
me,
Natural.
taste.
Natural ingredients.
Both.
Both.
Visual
For example,
because
at Dunkin' Donuts, you have a very broad,
Homemade.
broad range of donuts.
and Starbucks coffee.
You have one more expensive than others.
So you like having the choice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want donuts homemade.
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 Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. It's a really interesting thing.
Very good.
Very good.
You're a student.
You
Okay.
can tell.
If as we were talking earlier about the way you so you would more or less generally speaking agree that you would consume more of those donuts if they were higher quality, better ingredients and so on. Would you consider offering them if it was a good packaging, like you would offer Ediard jam or like le macaron la durée or some caviar, if there was an offer that would like propose donuts that were healthier and better ingredients in fancy packaging, high standards and everything, would you consider offering to someone else, or would you think?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I could offer to someone else, but to me it's the image of donuts is too linked with fat and easy
Okay,
food.
so you
I
wouldn't
think I
give it
would
to your boss
I
or?
would really need to see some breaking advertising.
Okay, yeah.
I
Okay,
think-
so it's about the change in image.
Yeah,
Total change in image.
Yeah, have you got all of you the same image about donuts? Like it represents
Yeah,
fat
for me,
and
yes.
sugar, get weight.
It's like
Yeah.
I don't know the word in English, but when I eat it, I eat the half or maybe the quarter of the thing, and I don't want it anymore. It's
Okay.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much for you.
I get very
Full.
Yeah, I get full very quickly with this kind of food.
For me, it's like a pleasure, like eating a donut just before class is a pleasure. It's a bad thing, the fat and the sugar and whatever, but probably if it's the same taste or similar taste, maybe I would eat the healthier one.
Okay.
For me, I think
Makes
if
the
you
paperwork
press.
go faster.
Sorry.
It makes the paperwork go faster.
Okay. But even though you're all pretty much skeptical about the donut, when the plate came and I said you can help yourself, almost not all of you, but some like grabbed it, and so there's still this tempting aspect and like you still want to eat it sometimes.
Yeah,
Not for
Yeah.
us. Not
definitely.
for me.
No.
For you, yeah.
No, because I think when you press, you have some oil. I don't know.
What was your question? What was your question?
No, it was more of a statement.
Okay.
Like, it was more of a statement. Okay, we can move on.
Okay.
Did you eat Ben and Jerry's? Sorry.
Yeah, you can continue with the conversation. Yeah.
No, I was just asking her if
Yeah.
she was eating Ben and Jerry ice cream, but not donuts. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
That's
true. That's true.
What?
like
Ice cream and
you're
donuts.
an artist,
It's
you
the
value
same.
Ben and Jerry, but not donuts.
Actually, I think the ice cream is
Yeah.
I'm
first.
Yeah.
valuing Häagen-Dazs.
It's not the
And
same
maybe
thing.
Ben and Jerry's,
You're
but just the
con- you're
cookie ice cream and the other.
Because the ice cream, you eat the whole box, but the donut is just one.
Yeah, and so what?
And
So
the donut is €2 and the Ben and Jerry box is
It's
six
yeah,
euros.
six.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, my paintings are very
She
expensive.
prefers Häagen-Dazs.
I can
That's all. Ice cream.
Yeah.
The donuts.
I can buy luxurious products. It's not my fault.
And the best thing of the donut is that you
Would you like
eat
it
one
more
and
if
you
you
are
put some
full.
Ben and
You are
Jerry's
completely
ice cream
full.
on the
Instead of
donuts?
the
Yeah,
ice
I
cream,
don't like
you
donuts.
have to eat like the big
So
box.
you
Okay.
No.
made
It's like I can
Yeah, only the
eat
ice cream.
the quarter of the box of ice cream
Okay,
and
that's
then I'm
fine.
full.
It's about
So
being
I don't like
rich.
sugar. I think. The same one.
It's not very
And,
visual,
I prefer
yeah.
fish.
Okay. Well, as you can see, we brought you some samples of donuts. You obviously were thinking about like we are doing our focus group. And yeah, focusing about these products, these donuts. And we really appreciate your participation. Thank you very much, all of you, for coming. And this was really helpful. Yeah, just if you want to finish it, yes. Hope you enjoy it.